Welcome back. The name of this deck derives from the eponymous spell card Megaton Magical Can. It could also be called Spell Counter Control. The goal of this deck is to assemble as many spell counters on cards that they can be placed upon and put these counters to good use in several applications I will elaborate on in this video. If we've gathered at least 10 spell counters on our side of the field, we can activate Megaton Magical Can, remove exactly 10 spell counters from our side of the field, and thereby destroy all cards on the opponent's side of the field. I played as a 2-off, potentially resolving this game-changing effect more than once within the same duel. Royal Magical Library can hold up to 3 spell counters and gets additional spell counters every time a spell card is activated. By removing 3 spell counters from it, we get to draw a card. Plus Magician can hold an indefinite amount of spell counters and gets additional spell counter whenever a spell card is activated. We can remove a certain number of counters from him in order to destroy a face-up monster with an attack value of equal to or less than 700 points times the number of spell counters removed from him. Both Skilled Dark and Skilled White Magician can hold up to 3 spell counters and get additional counters whenever a spell is activated. As we do not include neither Dark Magician nor Buster Blader, their floating effects can be neglected in this deck profile. Breaker can hold up to 1 spell counter, gets a counter on some, but not when any spell card is activated, for his effect would be too broken in that case. By removing 1 counter from him, we get to destroy 1 spell or trap card on a field. The permanent trap card Pitch Black Power Stone on activation holds automatically 3 spell counters. The only thing we might do with these counters is to remove 1 of them per turn onto any other card that can hold spell counters, and after 3 turns, if we moved all counters to other cards, this trap card gets destroyed. The counter trap anti-spell can't hold any counters. With it, we can remove 2 spell counter from any other cards mentioned earlier in this deck profile, and by doing so can negate at spell speed 3 the activation of a spell card. Magical Plant Mandragora on being flipped face up puts 1 spell counter on every single card on both players' side of the field that can hold spell counters. I play the Magical Plant as a 2-off. Apprentice Magician on some can place 1 spell counter on any card that can hold spell counters. Upon battle destruction, she floats into another copy of herself, or into the spell recurring Magician of Faith, or into Old Vindictive Magician for spot removal of opposing monsters. Apprentice Magician summons any of these cards in face-down defense position. We can easily gather spell counters on each card that can hold these by means of 2 table of contents. That searches itself or Toon World. In the best case, we thereby gather 4 counters per card that can hold these. Book of Moon can reset any of our flip effect monsters, and its activation counts towards collecting spell counters. Lastly, for our monster card lineup, I play Sangan, Cyberjar, and for we play reasonable amounts of light and dark attribute monsters, the one and only Blackluster Soldier. For additional spells, I include, of course, 1 Premature Burial, 1 Snatch Steal, Mystical Space Typhoon, Heavy Storm, and concluding this deck profile, I played the Trinity, Pot of Greed, Graceful Charity, and Delinquent Duo. That's it for this deck profile. I hope you all enjoyed it. Thanks for watching, and until next time, your Retro Expert signing out.